Hi, and good morning, everyone. Steve Ross here at the OG&E Coliseum at the Hart Trailers Sports Desk. Today's an exciting day. It's the semifinals for the level 1, 2, and 3 riders. I call it the AAA All-Star Game. You can see some real future stars and some great horses who may have just missed that level 4 semifinalist. Right now, currently our leader on the composite heading to the level 1, 2, and 3 finals. In the level 3 is the legendary cow horse trainer and reining horse guy Todd Crawford on Colonel Chrome Spook, owned by Brian Ogg. Todd put together a 218 the first go, a 217 in the second go. You're going to see scores a little lower today because there's one less maneuver in this pattern. So what would have been a 218, take out 1 point per judge times 3, be a 215 today. So if you see riders equaling their score from the first go, it means they actually improved their performance. Well, we wrapped up the first go-round of the non-pro. In the non-pro division, they don't have a semis. They go straight to the finals. Let's take a look at the highlights from the non-pro action. 2 days of go-rounds, and the horse and rider everyone's talking about is Next Top Gun instructor and Maria Luisa Michelin Fagundes. First time coming here. All she did was win the go-round in the level 1, 2, 3, and 4, currently leading every division. Had another horse she marked 212 on too, but this was the run of the elimination round in the non-pro division. So definitely Next Top Gun survivor, one to watch for. Second in the level 4, no surprise here, the great rider Gina Maria Schumacher riding CS Buzz Lightyear. I know Gina's proud to show 3 that they raised there at the CS Ranch in North Texas. And Gina's doing what Gina always does, just getting it done. 220 and a half, a lot of horse left for the finals. She knows her way to the winner's circle, so she's got to feel good about being just behind your current leader in the level 4. In the level 3, your second place currently is George Lawrence, and he's big timing. George and Chloe Lawrence, a reigning non-pro power couple from there in North Texas as well, was a 219 on this ride, and George was jubilant, and why wouldn't he be? Currently sitting in second place in the level 2. That'll punch his ticket to the big finals as well with that 219. But once again, one rider leading all 4 divisions right now, so we get to show you the runners up. This is James Myers leading the level 1. The horse is going to smart you up. I watched this run in person. What a neat horse to pull off that 216 and a half. Wasn't perfect, obviously, but a lot of things good happened in this run, and really feel like James set himself up for the finals. A great story about this horse and rider we'll talk about going forward throughout the week, but definitely best wishes. Here's a rider that's always a threat to win this event. She'll be back in the level 4 finals on Grand Marshal, currently winning the primetime division. I hope she doesn't mind me saying that. It's my neighbor Kim Mulestatter, marking a 217 and a half. Stealing her daughter's horse to show here. Didn't feel like it was quite ready for Sydney just yet, but Kim doing a masterful job of piloting Grand Marshal through the pattern, marking that 217 and a half, the first of 3 that she showed and turned out to be her best one. Here's your leaderboard in the non-pro. As we mentioned, all alone at the top is Next Top Gun instructor with that 221. Just a half point behind her, Gina Schumacher and CS Buzz Lightyear. And then you see former champion Tish Fapani right behind that with a 220. Nice run there. George Lawrence, we saw his run on He's Big Timing in 4th, and Gina Schumacher with CS Sailor Made, a 219. In the level 3, oddly, same as the level 2. Next Top Gun instructor on top, followed by George Lawrence, Jacob Zimmerman, Lindsey McCutcheon, and Lindsey Barr. As I said, when you think about it, 217 just to be top 5. In the level 2 non-pro, my, how this sport has grown. And in the level 1 non-pro, you see there our leader of all divisions, Maria Luisa Michelin Fagundes, on Next Top Gun instructor with a 221. Followed by James Myers. We saw that run on Gonna Smart You Up. Then Owen Deary on Smoking Bubblegum. Pretty black horse there. Todd Bryan on CS Son of Liberty, and Ignacio Maximo Diano on Alpha Tango, currently in 5th place in the level 1. So that finals is coming up on Saturday afternoon. You can watch it all here on the NRHA's website or make your way out to the fabulous OG&E Coliseum. It is a great venue for horse show watching. Those of you that spent years over in the Norrick Arena, know what a hallowed home that was, but we have really moved on up here in the OG&E. The amenities, the bathrooms, the concession stands, the convenience, just they thought of everything. It's like, do you ever build a horse place and then after you get it done, you realize you should have put the wash rack somewhere else? Well, they put the wash rack where it belongs here. Everything is great. I'll tell you where I'm headed next, down to Barn 3. One of the real highlights of this week, we've taken the sale live and online. So you can walk down to Barn 3, experience it with ringmen and auctioneers, or through CSI, you can bid online and watch the whole thing online. Just go to the NRHA Futurity sale website. They'll walk you through it. I went through the process yesterday just to see how easy it would be to bid online, and I'm telling you, it's very simple. All the research you'd ever need to do, you're not too late. You can see videos, photos, x-rays, everything on these horses. I'd encourage you to talk to the consignor or agent, but your opportunity to buy the next great reining horse is today. From 10 till probably 5 or 6 this afternoon, a great set of horses from some of the best breeders in the world down in Barn 3. It's been Steve Ross for the Hart Trailers Sports Desk. I'll be back this afternoon about 4 or 5 to wrap up all the comings and goings here in the level 1, 2, and 3 semis. So you punch their ticket to the finals come Saturday and Sunday. I'll tell you everything we got coming up tomorrow. It's going to be a great, albeit a cold day, here at the NRHA Futurity. So if you can join us online, great. If not, we'd love to see you here. Until then, so long, everybody.